Good morning. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to do a quick message from Spirit for you to help you get started on your day. It's a general message, so it might not fully resonate. And if it sounds nothing like what you're going through, don't take the message. Let's get into it. What would you like the collective to know right now for their highest good as they navigate their way through their day? What guidance would you like to give to the collective, Spirit? What guidance would you like to give to the collective? Reborn. Out of the ashes you shall rise, and the tears you once shed will pave the way for all that is light and free. And from this depth you will arrive at your ultimate truth, your ultimate joy. So it feels as though it's speaking, I think it's a little bit too bright. It's speaking of, you've gone through a major transformation, a major death of some part of yourself. And in this death, it's an expansion and a growth within you that's taken place. It may have been turbulent, painful, because it speaks to tears, right? But ultimately, it was for you. It happened for you to help you break beyond the perimeter of the way you were living your life at that time. And so it's a call to be mindful that if things were hard or are hard, they're not going to stay that way. Keep doing the best that you can in the highest path forward. And make your way through this change and navigate it with as much grace and compassion for yourself as you possibly can. And it will lead you to your ultimate truth, your ultimate joy. So stay strong. You can get through this. Okay. What is blocking this guidance? Aside from it coming from me, what has been the block for you receiving this guidance? That this change in your life is actually leading you to your ultimate truth and joy. What has been blocking this guidance internally? What has been blocking this guidance internally for you? Has been blocking this? I am somewhere else. So this is a card about grounding, right? So I am somewhere else, meaning my mind is not in the present moment or what I'm focusing on right now. I'm thinking about other things in the past. I'm worrying about something that's going to happen or you expect to happen in the future. Allow your energy to shift to the material plane where it is needed to help complete what you have set out to do. So a call to ground yourself out of the mental energy and into the material. A lot of thinking, a lot of mental energy is kind of what's taken you away from presence of mind and what your focus you would like it to be on. So right here, now, everything is perfect. So find a practice that works for you to help bring you into mindfulness of the present moment. And let it be something that you practice actively throughout your day, not just once at the beginning or once at the end as like a ritual or routine, but a constant checking of yourself. Where are my thoughts? Are they present? Am I enjoying what I'm eating or what I'm seeing or what I'm hearing? Or is my mind taking me away from my seat of consciousness to something else that's, not really happening in the now? Okay, let's see. So that's one way to go about addressing the blockage is grounding, meditating, mindfulness practices, cold water bath, right? Wim Hof method is a great way to get out of your head and into the body. Physical exercise, movement. The quickest way to get you out of your mind is to do something that is so distracting you can't think. So get creative with that. Okay. And how can this blockage, aside from that, be removed? How can the blockage be removed? Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. And this is a call to, right? In life, I have found through my own personal experience that the simple things in life are what connect you to God, to Source, to oneness. Grounding, going outside in nature, breathing deep, writing about what you're feeling, spending time with friends, right? So this is a call to get out of the thinking mind. Bring the ego back, and it's trying to solve problems and think and and get you where you need to go, but it's really just causing more problems because it doesn't have the skill set. So out of the thinking mind and find simpler practices in life that bring you presence of mind. And those are things that I just mentioned. All right, and let's close it out with an advice card. What advice does Spirit have for you in alignment with this message? What advice does Spirit have for you that is in alignment and resonance with this message? What advice does Spirit have for you that is in alignment and resonance with this message we've received today? And this is a card I've pulled so many times before. So maybe I've got a lot of the same listeners or kind of in the same energy, but what is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply, see the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your body, and you will be led to the source of your pain or your discomfort. It's time to get your healing on. So, listen to the body, right? So when we create stories in our mind and we think and we think and we think, it creates unrest in our physical body. And then the body has to say, hey, something's going on. Let's fix this. And the way the body speaks to you is by getting your attention with discomfort, right? Aches, headaches, could be migraines, it could be fatigue. So spend some time maybe alone. Maybe try to do it outside today. Connect directly with the ground. Close your eyes. Put on some beautiful music if you have some noise-canceling headphones. Put those on to clear out traffic or surrounding commotion, and listen to your body. Close your eyes and do a mental scan starting from the crown of your head and go all the way down and try to sense any tension or discomfort or aches, or like if your back needs to pop or what's happening within your body, and start to feel it, and then actively breathe and visualize that discomfort as a certain color or a certain texture of energy, and with your breath you can move it. So breathe out to bring it in. Maybe you could breathe it into your heart center, so maybe it's right here. Breathe it up into your heart and visualize it there, and then send it down your central channel and ground it out into the earth so it can be recycled and used for a more beneficial purpose elsewhere. So listen to the body right now. You are being reborn. You've gone through something turbulent and very possibly really difficult, and something that you weren't expecting that stirred up your life and shook things up, but you are navigating it beautifully. Travel lightly, which means get out of your mind, right? The thoughts can be heavy, so try to ground and be present in the body in the present moment, and listen to your body. And keep working through it. Keep doing your best. You're kicking butt. And I'm going to leave the message here. Hopefully it was helpful. And hopefully you have a beautiful start to your week. I'm sending you so many blessings. We'll talk soon.